Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Sorry I've been in a hiatus with these longer reviews. I'm actually on vacation with my family, my two kids and my wife. But we're actually RVing through the canyons out in Arizona and Utah. So I figured I reviewed the RV that we're staying in, and it's my first, our first time RVing. And tackling this new adventure, so I just figured I'd share it with you guys. All right, so today let's go over the RV. Obviously I got the rental from Road Bear RV. They're a great agency which gives you the latest, at least the newer model, the latest editions of the RV, so I don't have to worry about something not functioning, all right, or the vehicle not working. But let's take a look at the vehicle. All right, as you can see from the front, this is a Ford. All right, it's a Ford van. It's a E450 Super Duty. Now you can see this is a Cutaway series. All right, which means that they have the truck base and the engine, obviously, but this whole trailer setup is set and installed right onto it. All right, so right here you can see the windows on top over there. That's actually one of the sleeping areas over there. And when you come to the side, you see this extended section over here, which is the dining room and living room area. And when you come to this area, this is where the hookup is. All right, this campground that we've been doing. Sorry, it's kind of windy over here. This is where you get the full hookup with the water and your electricity. And obviously this is the waste section over there. We'll go straight into the plumbing. Over here, if you guys are new to RV just like I am, you got two different connections. All right, well, one connection, but you see those the gray and the black handles. Okay, now those are two separate discharges of waste. Okay, the gray one is for your sink, your kitchen sink, your bathroom sink water, wastewater, stuff like that, the drainage for there. And then the black one is for your toilet water, so that's the nasty smelly one. So normally they advise us to change that out maybe twice during a road trip, however long it is. Over here is the gas tank. This is a 55-gallon gas tank, which is monstrous. All right, as you can see over here, what I like is that review camera over there. That's always on when you're driving, because your review camera is on your review mirror inside is always a digital display of the rear camera. And here is your water connection over here. Okay, you have two. All right, this is your the storage tank of fresh water inside your vehicle when you're traveling. Okay, you can utilize that for your toilet and your bathroom sink fresh water. Now that will run out if you use it. All right, so when we're here at the campsites, you rather connect this to the main water connection, so you instantly utilize their water for your trip here, so it bypasses this. Okay, but before you leave, you should fill this out by putting the hose here and get it to a full tank. Okay, once it reaches full tank, because water will be overflow out over here, then your fresh water tank is filled. Now here you can see, here is another extended section. This is the bedroom over here. You got the two windows over here, and also a window over there on the side. Right. Obviously this will need to be contracted once you're driving, before you're driving, all right, because you cannot drive when this is extended out. Okay, this is just to give you more room. And over here you see this rolled up tarp there. That's basically the awning. All right, we can always control that and extend that out if there's shade. But as you can see right now, the beautiful Arizona weather. It's actually dark. The sun is about to set. All right, over here you got multitude of storage in that compartment there. Here's another storage compartment here. Here is where your propane tank is for your gas, where you're cooking with the stove. All right, and over here is the main entrance to the cabin, and here is the passenger side. All right, let me know what you guys think, and ask me any questions if you never went RV cruising before. All right, I'll try my best to answer all your questions, so you could tackle it later on. You won't be scared to go on an RV trip. Now let's take a look at the inside. Over here, sorry about the shoes, you have the awning extension and retract. Okay, that's when you could extend it. Look, when you hold it, right, it's extending out, right? But let's not do all the full way. Welcome to the inside of our van. Here right away, you can see the ladder. The driving area, sorry, it's kind of messy, but it is what it is. You know, we're on a trip, not too much storage space. Up here, the ladder will be moved right here. You see, got these two inserts over here. That's to climb up to the top bunker. I mentioned the side windows on the top. Got some extra charger or outlets up there. And over here, this is basically your whole control panel here. All right, you turn this on, the electric on for the having hot water. Gas is for obviously the propane, and the water pump. Okay, this, whenever you're using the bathroom and toilet to flush the water and wash your hands there, you have to have this on. That's the water pump. While you're driving, it'll have a pump inside which will push the fresh water from the water tank out from the sink, so you can wash your hands. All right, here is the slide in and out of the dining area. All right, I told you this is the extended. Here's the dining area, very nice and clean, spacious. Right now the walkway is probably like a 5-foot walkway over here. All right, this is already extended out. You can tell over here. See, this wall over here actually aligns with this. All right, that's how much you're gonna lose when it retracts, which was probably around like maybe 1.5 to 2 feet. But you can see all the storage cubbies over here on the top, plenty of storage. I got the blinds down right now for privacy, for the shades. My girls love drinking, Snap One Gatorade. But this is the dining area. Here's the fridge. But let's do this right now, okay? Look, if I hold this button right here, actually, I will have to have the car ignition. Sorry, almost dropped my keys in the on position before I could attempt to do that. Okay, that's one of the safety features here. Like, I'm holding it in, see? It's sliding in, right? That's how much is sliding in right there. Oh, actually it went past it. Now you can tell that we probably only have, instead of 5 feet of space, we probably only have 2.5 feet of walkway now, since this is retracted. But remember, you have to do this before we're driving, otherwise we won't be able to drive. So in order to activate this, you have to have the keys in your ignition on, and also the parking brake pushed in. There you go. And the fridge is here, freezer's down here. Got some beverages and some quick food. Got my little microwave dinner there if I need it, just for emergency. Kitchen's pretty clean, nice stove. To use it, turn this on, and then now you can turn the gas on. Pretty nice. Got a big TV here. These dishes are clean. Okay, I just cleaned them. I just don't have like any place to dry it, so I'm just leaving the water to drip into the sink. But a lot of storage down here, cabinets, all the cabinets here for storage. Here's the bedroom here. I got some luggage on the side here because that's where I store, place to store or put stuff for the time being. Here's the view of the cabin here with the living room and the dining room. All right, this is the view from where my kids will see when I'm driving this. And over here we have the thermostat for the AC and the heat. All right, so this will come on when we're hooked up to the electrical outside. All right, and you can also turn this on too, because this vehicle has an emergency generator. So that will give you right here. Look, the generator right here. All right, I'm not using it because I don't need it. I have a full hookup on this site. So if you're on the road and you really like on a long time, like you're not stopping and you really need AC in the back, you could turn the generator on, and that's about it, and you can get your AC. And here's the bathroom. It's quite narrow, but it easily fits one person. You can get by. The toilet right there. All right, to flush is step and hold, so you get the fresh water. Over here you have the light switch and also the exhaust fan, which is up here. You also got a vent for your HVAC and heater. Here's the shower. It's a single shower. Everything's new. I haven't used this yet, as you know. I've been using some bathhouses at the campground, but everything seems new, and you know, this is the cheap plastic vinyl layer. All right, and then here's your sink, your one vanity sink, and your medicine cabinet. Lots of storage in there. All right, everything's down because of the motion of the vehicle, but all in all, it's a small bathroom. I could fit inside. You got your outlet there, and that's it for the bathroom. Okay, let's take a look at the dash and the steering wheel, the controls. Over here you have the window controls, the lock button. Also on the side you have all these analog buttons. This is for the headlight, and your classic steering wheel here. Your Ford emblem in the middle. All analog controls. Let's see what it does when this light lights up. Let's see the keys. Okay, right. And then you have your analog gauges, your fuel temp, your oil temp, transmission temperature. Very, very simple analog old school controls. Here is your gear selector right here. You pull back, go gear, and here is their touchscreen that they entertainment system that they I think they custom put this in. Other than that, you have your see, it has Bluetooth capability, so it has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. All right, it's Sony. Also, you have your AC and heating controls, your fan speed, different settings, traction stability off, your vents, your glove box. Tons of storage in the front. We got 1, 2, 3 cup holders. Big storage in the middle. This is for my charger, and some more storage in the bottom. Here are my snacks. Long road trip. These are easy. Honey roasted almonds. All right. Your 12-volt charger here. You got multiple. You got USB charger here. More charging here. Okay. But very quite simple. Your rear camera, right? So I believe these are all custom put in, just for the ease of the RV. You always have this monitor on, the rear view camera on. And here is, there's no GPS or anything like that. So it's just music, and you have your Bluetooth, and that's about it. Like, very simple. I don't think Ford changed this interior or this dash and controls for quite some time. It feels like everything here feels cheap, but you know, the girth of this wheel is nice and meaty. Everything else is hard plastic, you know, everywhere throughout here, so nothing spectacular. All right, let's take this out for a spin. Right now, the engine over here is a 7.3 liter V8 that produces 325 horsepower and 450 pound-feet of torque. Now over here, obviously, this is kind of like a big box truck. I mean, if this is your first time ever driving one, it can be a little bit intimidating. But after a little bit getting used to, you should be okay. Just gotta imagine in your mind how big of a vehicle you have, just like when you're driving your own regular car. You know, you gotta make sure you know the length of your vehicle. This is a 25-foot long RV, so you gotta keep in mind that you gotta make wide turns, all right, not the narrow ones. But other than that, it's heavy. It's kind of scary when you're driving at high speed because the aerodynamics of this vehicle is not great at all. It feels like you're pushing against the wind. So I've tried driving around 70 to 80 miles, and vibrations a lot, and you can get a lot of noise because you have this big trailer on top of it. And it takes a while to speed up, especially up the hills, because it's it's basically towing something that's close to 10,000 pounds. But you're still able to make it up the hill. The fuel economy on this is horrible. Right now I'm only averaging 9 miles per gallon, but I've been driving mostly highways. So just imagine if you're driving city, it's going to be much lower than that. Other than that, you know, it's very comfortable. I mean, the driving, you got a big steering wheel. And these roads over here, you got to watch out because, like I said, the width of the vehicle, don't be scared because the lanes are just, you're just shy under, you fit in between the lanes, so you're good. All right, so just always keep in mind that you're driving this big, huge box truck, and you tend to be going slow, and other people tend to be driving faster than you. So always stay on the right lane so they can pass you. Just think of it. Just think of how you see other truck drivers drive, because that's what you're gonna be doing when you're driving the RV. I find it fun. I've been driving this a couple of days already, and I'm already used to it. So I would say don't be intimidated. Go for a road trip. Take your friend, your family, whoever, because you can rent a smaller one too, a slightly shorter one. But just do it. All right. All right, here are my final thoughts, guys. RVing is a unique thing. You know, it's just like camping, but on the outside scale of things. You know, you're on the mobile scale of things. Sorry about that. But should you do it? I would say try it once in your life, you know? It's great to take the kids around, your family, even, you know, just experience driving a big truck, you know? You meet a lot of community people who does the same thing, you know? They're very, you know, you can come to these RV parks over here, surrounded by, you know, camper vans or RVs over here. It's a unique experience, and just driving around town, buying food, you know, cooking inside, you know, hooking up, you know, learning how to hooking up to your services over here, you know, where you drain your electrical and your water. other than that, you know, it's a great time. It's basically camping in a mobile home, and it's convenient sometimes. Like I said, it's just a different experience. RV parks, you know, you can come depending where you are. You have nice ones, you have less nice ones, cheaper ones, but depends what you're looking for. But mostly, you know, you can do campfires and, you know, do s'mores, stuff like that. Just hang out outside. You know, they do have an early quiet time, but it is what it is. You know, you're gonna be tired anyway from wherever you're hiking to, or, you know, whatever you're doing the next day. So that's my honest opinion. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of the trip. Got a long drive back to Vegas tomorrow, and thank you for coming along and taking a look at this RV with me. Experience once in your life, all right? And remember, subscribe. I always post more shorts. I'll try to post more videos in the future when I get back. Yeah, please like, please share, please comment, please subscribe. Thank you guys so much. All right, and I'm out.